Hello everyone, I am Catechus Gaming, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Last episode, Mario crashed a wedding to save Peach, then crossed a hill to get a star before ending up in a seaside town. This episode, we're going to explore the town because there's definitely, positively, guaranteed something weird going on with the residents. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. There's our little Mario buddy, stuck in Seaside Town. Now let's go see what the seaside heck is going on here. Now, we left off at the inn, and there's definitely something weird with the residents. I mean, for one, they're kind of green and sickly. Two, this guy's on the counter. This is the inn. You may stay for free. I'm pretty sure nothing happens badly if you do take that offer, but we're just gonna pass because bro's weird. Alright, so we should probably check in with the mayor, make sure everything's okay. He's in the top house here. Yeah, looking at this mayor here, he is jogging in place. Hey bud, how you doing?
Finally! It took you long enough. I am the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well.
Gross.
A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me.
Still gross. So you have to talk to him to continue the story to find out where the star is. But above him is a froggy guy who's actually the most normal thing in this entire town. Why, hello there. You're Mario, right? You remember me. We met in Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from Frogfuchsia's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. And he does. This is really why you should have been saving your frog coins. Some of his items are like the See Ya, where you can just run away from battles, which is pointless. The earlier times, you could restart a battle, almost pointless. Then he's got accessories like the experience booster, which is great, but only if you can buy 3 of them. Otherwise, by the time you've given it to everyone, you've gained the experience as though you didn't have it. Coin trick doubles the coins you win, but money is so easy to get in this game, it's kind of useless as well. The Scrooge ring, however, is amazing, and I really want to get it for Peach, because it cuts FP use in half during battle. And right now we only have 25 of the 50 frog coins, so, well, add that to the list of things we're going to buy. Now that we're done with that, we're going to head outside here and look at the rest of the town, because there's quite a bit of shopping to do, as you can see in these areas. But not everyone really has stuff to sell. Like, no one in these shops will sell you anything. They're all weird. And over here, only the leftmost shop will sell you something.
I'm just a customer.
Sure you are, bud. How about you? Oh, no, you.
Don't tell me you want supplies. I know.
Alright, so this guy has some stuff that we've seen before and some new stuff. One of the new items is a bad mushroom, which usually in Mario games, you know, hurts Mario. But in this game, he can use it to poison an enemy. Well, an enemy that can be poisoned. Then there's the Muku cookie, which summons one of the Mukus that we fought on Star Hill. And it actually heals the entire party for like 69 points. It's not bad, but it's really weird. And then there's the Fright, Fire, and Ice Bombs that we all know about. I'm actually going to buy a Muku cookie just to show it off because it's that weird. And then sell some of this junk because we don't need all of this crap. We have a lot of Coca-Colas. Holy cow. The goodie bag is something we can easily sell. As you can see, it's 555 coins. Way better than using it in battle. Don't use it in battle, just sell it. And then Rock Candy is an amazing item that we're going to hold on to. It deals a flat 200 damage to every enemy on the field. Except when you're boosted by like Geno boost, which increases your attack power, it'll deal 300 then. Super awesome. But yeah, we got ourselves our Muku cookie, and I'll show that off in the next fight.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries there, bud. Now what's going on over here?
There is nothing of interest in here. Don't bother looking inside.
Well, that just makes me want to look inside more, bud. But, alright. I think we're good here. Let's head out to the world map. Bunch of weirdos. So, because we talked to the mayor, we opened up the sea in general. But really, it's more of a sea cave than the actual open ocean. And this is a very short mini dungeon. Now, if we hop down here, this guy here is actually a merchant. Keep an eye out for them.
Been a while since people came around here.
This dude will sell some new gear for us, which is super handy. But really, we have all the weapons except for the Hurley gloves. This is a weapon for Bowser where he throws Mario at enemies, and it's super funny. Oh, we're out of money. Looks like we're selling the goodie bag. Yay! Now we have money again. Other than that, there's armor for everyone but Bowser. So we're gonna buy a sailor shirt, pants, cape, and the Nautica dress for Peach. Now we just gotta equip all that jazz. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so the sailor shirt got Mario up to 67 defense. Nautica dress got Peach up to 58. She's getting there. Eventually, we're going to give her a piece of armor that makes her literally indestructible. Geno, upgrading him, brings him up to 61. And Mallow, upgrading him, takes him up to 66. Now, we're going to change things up a little bit. Oh.
Well, since you shopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ship sank into the briny sea because of a giant squid attack. Some people went in to survey it, but never came back. Ooh, ghosty.
Yep. So we're actually going to change things up a little bit. We're going to put Mallow in instead of Peach. But thanks for the tip, buddy. Now there is a path behind him here, and this actually opens up a really good spot to grind some levels if you want to. I would recommend saving here, because in the next room there's a star power we can get. We can clear out all these enemies here, and because of the proximity between the star and the save point, it's really good if you save there, use the star, take out all these enemies for free experience, let an enemy kill you, you'll start back at the save point in the room previous, and you could repeat and grind some very quick levels. I'm going to skip on that because I kind of think it takes a little bit of the fun out of the game, but I will use the star though. Just gotta run through here. See, already got a level. Mario, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna run out. Ah, we missed one. But hey, Peach reaches level 10. Awesome. So for the level 10 bonus, we're going to use health. Best bang for the buck. And then we're going to fight this guy here. These are Zeostars. They're pretty much nothing to worry about. They can heal allies during the fight. Other than that, they can use Viroplasm and poison. Yeah, there's a heal. Cheeky buggers. But they're super weak to lightning, hence why I wanted to bring Mallow along. Oh, there's only one left. Not worth using a lightning attack. Yeah, just keep healing, bud. I love their little attack. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, and now they can't use their Viroplasm because their FP's gone. Womp womp. Now there is one enemy to watch out in this area. It's called the Luco, and we're probably gonna fight it. It is a big, chunky mage, and it's very deadly. But hey, this one has a blooper! Awesome. We're gonna get rid of the Zeostars first, though, because they can heal. Ow. Now, bloopers also have a good chance to drop the lucky. Oh, hey, we got it once again. Yay. But yeah, bloopers can drop lucky, which is good. If they don't flee. Like that. Hooray. And there's a whole bunch of Zeostars in here. And we're just gonna keep killing all these guys. We kind of need the XP off of these guys. They're gonna get tough in the next dungeon. I will say their ability to heal makes them incredibly frustrating to fight. Alright, now that they're taken out of, we don't want to continue on. We want to backtrack through this other door on the west side a little bit. Because there's a little treasure trove of items. So we got a heal all shroom, a flower, and a frog coin. That'll come in handy as we grind for that item. But yay, they didn't respawn. Hooray. Continue on. Now in here, we're going to be introduced to a new mechanic, the whirlpool, where we can go down to the floor and, I don't know, breathe underwater and moon jump our way back here to a little hidden door. This will take us to upstream, and we can grab this chest in this room. A max mushroom. That's a full heal mushroom and super, super handy. Now just like that, now we're seaside, and there's bloopers floating around, and that one's probably going to touch us. Ah, screw it. Alright, now in here we get a new enemy, Mr. Kipper. He just does melee damage, so there's nothing to worry about with this guy. Wow, the blooper didn't run away. I think that's a first.
Hey, we got him.
Oh, and Bowser leveled up to 11. Fantastic. Now, this chunky boy at 11 is going to want to take star power. Get the best bang there. And we just want to underwater jump our way over to the left, and we'll find a very sunken ship and a weird crow's nest that we can use as a pipe. And just like that, we're inside the ship itself. Now, this is a very, very large dungeon up there with Booster Tower in length, so I'm probably going to cover this in 2 episodes. Additionally, throughout the dungeon are little notes everywhere that are pages from travel logs. Let's take a look.
Arr, we done for. A giant squid's just got a hold of us. This ship's going down fast.
That's my Bodhi talk. Now, this is the wrong way, but it does take us to a save point and another note.
We've managed to trap the giant squid in the treasure cellar. The treasure will sink with the ship, but so it goes.
Well, that's good to know. Not sure why there's a porthole on the interior of the ship, but okay. We'll let it fly. Now we just head this way, and we'll face new enemies. Possibly the crew, or the people that surveyed it. But this guy's called a Greaper, and he's very annoying. Really, the only move to watch out for them is Death Sickle, which will cast Fear on one of your characters. Other than that, they have a really good dodge chance, and a mess of spells. And they don't drop money. More fun. Let's see here, another note.
The door to the cellar is locked with a password consisting of 6 letters. In order to proceed, you'll have to decipher the password using the 6 hints.
Awesome. Hooray. So yeah, we have a bit of a puzzle to take care of in here. But once you're ready, head through to the next room. In here, we're gonna... Oh, didn't mean to go backwards. In here, we're gonna face a new enemy type, the Dry Bones, and they're annoying. But first, we got in a fight with a Greaper. Oh, there's Death Sickle. Luckily, Mario has the Null Fear accessory on, so we're good there. But this fight has a new enemy called Reacher. That guy does big physical hits, but also can do Elegy, which will mute one of your characters. So we're going to focus a little bit more on him. But we're also going to have Mallow use Thunderbolt, because like the Sea Cave, most enemies in this area, in the Sunken Ship, are weak to lightning. Hot dog, do you see that? Perfect guard. That's like the one per video I get done right. And if not lightning, then they're weak to fire. Oh hey, Geno reached level 11. Hooray, and he learned Geno Whirl. Awesome. So again, level 11, star power. Now, these guys, Dry Bones, are kind of frustrating to fight. Make sure you have like Mallow on your team, because you can't really physically kill them. You can punch them in the face all you want, and they're not gonna go anywhere. You gotta use a special attack to take them out. And Thunderbolt's great because it hits everyone and it's cheap. There we go. But there's another problem with Dry Bones. Once you defeat them, they just fall down. They'll get back up. Hooray. But there's another travelogue note.
Uncover the secrets of the 6 hints. Of course, as they're provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve. Maybe impossible.
Thanks, bud. Thanks a lot. But with that, we just want to continue on to the next room, where there's a new rat enemy. Hooray. But also a flower hidden behind these boxes. Yay. Now we are getting pretty full on items again, so I'm going to use a flower tab. And let's fight one of these rats. Oh, it's a rat, an alley rat, and a Gorgon. So the alley rat, like the previous rats, will poison you. But the Gorgon guy can use Echo Finder and mute someone, so careful there. We're going to take care of the rat first. I'm more worried about poison. Haha, I blocked. And now, since you didn't block, you die. Yay, once again. That's like my favorite. That and HP max. So another thing we can do is check out that Muku cookie that we bought and I almost forgot about. So we're going to use that, because this is weird AF for a scene. And summons a Muku, who is too far away to actually damage us. And he gives up and throws a bomb on himself. For some reason, that's going to heal us. What's going on? From the shape of the Gorgon, I'd say he's pretty confused by that Muku too. Either way, time to take out this Gorgon. If we carefully go down, we don't have to fight the rest of them. But we can use these platforms to jump up and get a coin box. There we are. Continue on. Now, in here, you're really supposed to fight the Greepers guarding the doors, but you don't have to. If you hug the wall above them, you can just walk in, and that'll work for all of them. Now, these are the puzzle rooms that the notes have been talking about for the hints regarding the password. So in this room, there's a ball on a stack of blocks and a green button that we can't reach by jumping, and a Koopa trooper, a flying trooper that will follow us around. So what we want to do is line them up with the ball and have them push it over there. We'll get a hint and a full heal shroom. So there's an S in the word. Good. All right. That's the first door, and I'm going to fight these Greepers. All right, our Reacher threw a pretty big bone at Mario, so we're going to heal him up. Oh yeah, try to hold on to some of the mushrooms. Not all of them, but a couple of them. It'll make sense once we clear this dungeon. Oh, and Mario leveled up to 12. Awesome. So at level 12, we're going to want to give him power. Make him more of a beefcake. And enter the next room. So in this puzzle room, it's very annoying. We're going to have to hit these blocks, which will start and stop where these trampolines go. And we want to stop the first trampoline roughly there, just before the light fades. Same thing for this one. Maybe, there we go. Now this one, we're going to want to stop a little... No, not there. See, yeah, a bowling... Oh, that actually worked. I thought we needed to be a little closer to the button. But yeah, a cannonball will use the trampolines to push the switch. Okay, the next clue is, it's found on the bed of the ocean. And we get a flower for it, so not terrible. Alright, let's fight the next Greaper and check out the next puzzle. Alright, so this one is quite possibly my least favorite. It's a 3D puzzle where we have to blindly walk and stumble our way through where we can't see where we're going and get our way out. Nope, didn't want to go there. Because what I'm trying to do now is find a way up to the western little door there. Sorry for all the jumps. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, made it through the western door. Now we want to enter up here on the second floor. We're going to follow this around the exposed perimeter. And now we're going to have to find our way around again. There we go. Yep, once we reach here, we can jump up to the top and hit the button, and I really, really don't like this one. But we get a royal syrup, which isn't bad, and our next note, it has 2 vowels. Yeah, this is actually a pretty hard puzzle. But with that, we've gotten all the clues we can on this floor, so we're going to continue through the doorway. Now down here, we're frustratingly going to have to fight that dry bone twice if we want that treasure. So we're going to fight him now. And wow, this is quite the fight. 2 Greepers, 2 Dry Bones, and a Reaper. This can do some damage. But I think this is an opportunity to show off Geno's best special that we can't use on bosses because it relies on critical hits and bosses are immune to criticals. But if we use it on this Reacher, the goal is when his attack just goes off screen, push A, and it will do max damage. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. And we did almost 10,000 damage. Oh my god. But yeah, we can't, sadly, well, I shouldn't say all bosses. I'll point out the time later on when we can use it, but for now, just assume no bosses it'll work on them. Now we just got this lone Greaper to take care of. That'll do it. Now that the fight's over, we're going to want to quickly run past and... Oh, Mallow leveled up to 12. Awesome. Increase power yet again. Oh, and Peach is 11. Hot dog. Oh, she learned Sleepy Time. Awesome. And for that, we're going to give her star power. And now we're going to quickly run back here and hit this as 10 times before the guy gets up. There we go. Got all our money. And now we have to fight him again to get out. There we go. Cleared him. Now this guy here is another merchant. And he'll sell us some more of the same stuff that the other guy sold us. So if you purchased it back in the sea cave, you're good here. But we can sell some of the items that we've been picking up. Like, we don't need pure water, so we can just fight the ghost. Nothing to worry about there. There we are. And he'll give us a hint.
I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can try to deduce your way through. Good luck!
You can just brute force it if you want. Or, I don't know, Google exists now. Now, down here on the lower floor, there's more hint rooms, but if you want to get through without fighting, jump on the block and then walk through the door. I was a little off with my alignment. I came down a little too much. So this puzzle is to just follow the moving coin and pick up the coins it leaves, but you gotta be quick because they'll disappear rather quickly. Don't grab the moving coin or it'll stop the puzzle from happening. I can jump up here, grab this, jump back here, and pick him up. Once you get all of them, you'll get just a mess of cash and the next hint. It has 4 consonants. Great. Awesome. I don't know English well, so this will go over great. Now, see, that's what I meant to do before, is you could just jump up there, drop down, and hug the path, but I want to fight him. And we get a new enemy. Awesome. This new guy is called a Strawhead, and he is very dangerous when it comes to status ailments. Be very careful. That guy can do a lot of them. He can do Stench to poison, Dark Claw to poison, Scrow Funk to make you a Scarecrow, or Shroom Funk to make you a Shroom. So we're going to hurt him a little bit, and hopefully Mallow will take him out. Yeah! Good job, Mallow. But Gino got feared. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. But this puzzle is my next least favorite. So the goal is, if you hit this lower block here, we can't... So the thing is, we can't reach these blocks here. They're way too high. So the only block we can reach is this lower one. When we hit the lower one, the cannon is going to shoot a cannonball, and we have to get under it, hit it up into the block, and then quickly make it over here as each cannon descending does the same thing. And I hate this one. There we go, so that's 1. Dang it, we missed. Let's try again. And you can't try again. If you fail, you have to leave the room to reset everything. It's 2. And there's 3. Oh my god. Yeah. If you don't get this one, don't worry. You get a mushroom. And your hint isn't very helpful. The 2 consonants are side by side. Yep. Thanks, hint. Now, this guy we're going to fight as well to continue on. And enter the final puzzle room. So, this room is kind of confusing. It's got 2 buttons, but we really can't, you know, push down 2 buttons at the same time. What is really hard to see, or at least it was for me when I was first playing this game, is this up here on the barrels. This last one, we can jump on it and roll it down. And then if we keep jumping on it, there we go, from the right side here, we can roll it over on top of one of the buttons, and then Mario can jump on the next button. That'll get us a full heal shroom, which is probably the most important part of this, and our next hint. The R comes before the L. Awesome. Now, save if you want, but I would recommend first doing the password before you save. And to enter the password, you have to jump up and hit the blocks, and whichever one is selected will remain. So I'm just going to tell you the password. It's pearls. That's what it is. So the first one's P, the next one's an E, third one's an A that I should have left it on. Then we need an R, get our L, and an S. It's got to be plural. Now to answer it, you got to speak into the microphone.
Good job. I'll let you through if you can get past me first, that is.
Frickin' tentacle. Alright, yeah. Feel free to go back. Save if you want. But I'm a power through after I switch out Mallow for Peach. Another good piece of advice is make sure you have fearless pins on someone. This thing loves to cast fear. When ready, head in for an interesting boss fight. So the first phase, we're going to be facing 3 tentacles. Not much to worry about with the tentacles. All they do is physical attacks, or they'll grab one of you and throw you and induce fear onto them. Other than that, we just want to fight them. But since it is a boss, I am going to have Geno do Geno boost on Mario. They can do some heavy damage, so that's why we brought Peach along, so she can group hug everyone. Especially if you're feared, remember your defense drops by 50%. Another reason to bring Peach is her group hug or therapy can also heal the status ailment of fear. Since they have 200 health, Mario can 2-hit them. Yep, that attack right there, they just took Peach from us. And she's gonna come back full of fear. Yeah, she's got the shakes. She's got the sugar shakes. She's coming down. Oh, now Geno too. Great. Let's see if Peach can take out this tentacle. Get vengeance for all the girls in anime. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Mario's got to come in and finish it. There we are. Now that's just the first wave. Now they're gonna walk on up to the next wave, and we have to do all of that again. We gotta go through 2 of these waves until we can actually face the real boss himself. One thing to note, all of these tentacles and the boss that's connected to them, all of them are weak to fire. So Mario's pretty good at that if you have the FP to use it. And eventually the fear will wear off, like Peach is back to normal. Geno will be back to normal in a moment here. It just sucks when you have it. Additionally, every time you defeat one of these waves, like I gave Geno boost to Mario, he doesn't have that effect anymore. It wears off when they do their walking animation. Just had to fear my Peach again. Alright, Geno's getting a little down there, so let's get a big old group hug here, people. Oh, would you look at that? Peach is fine. Yep. That's one of the main reasons I wanted Peach in the team. Her group hug ability, like, pretty much removes all status ailments. Alright, and now here's the big guy himself. King Calamari. And 2 more tentacles. Now when we defeat these tentacles, they're pretty much done. Nothing to worry about there. So we're gonna have Geno and Peach take care of the tentacles. Mario, he's gonna focus on using Super Flame for the King Calamari, because he is really weak to fire. Just gotta mash that Y button. As Mario vomits all the fire on him. Yeah, great. Venom Drool will poison someone, so be careful with that. Also, King Calamari has Sandstorm, so he can induce fear on your entire party. But I don't think I've ever seen him use it. No. Wow, Geno. Geno, that looked like it hurt. Okay, one more Super Flame. Gonna focus on pushing the Y button crazy fast. Yeah, Mario does over 300 damage with that. It's awesome. They really like putting the fear in Geno. Alright, one more Super Flame. That'll take care of Mr. King Calamari here. I do like his derpy eyes, though. Yeah, we still have to take care of the tentacles. Super irritating. I'm not sure how these things are alive. Are these just death throw twitches? Like, what's going on? There we go. But we got him in the end, and that's all that matters. 34 experience and $100, and Bowser reaches level 12. Awesome. So we're gonna make him... Oh, and he learned poison gas. Cool. We're gonna make him more of a beefcake and give him power at level 12. And there you go. Once he's defeated, we get dropped down into the second portion of this dungeon. But I'm actually gonna backtrack a bit and through this area here, which Mario will just auto walk through. We don't have to worry about it. And I'm gonna go save because this dungeon's long as Booster's Tower and Booster's Pass was, so I'm going to cut it in half. So for now, this has been part 8 of our Super Mario RPG guided walkthrough, where we got most of the way through the Sunken Ship. Stay tuned for the next episode as we get that star. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.